Hello, everyone. My name is Akia. It's in the middle of the night. I'm usually bubbly. I'm usually like, what? But it's in the middle of the night, y'all. But I want to talk about transferring. So, a little about me is I am transferring from my community college to Western Illinois University in fall of 2016. Now, a little background information about me is that I'm 22. I have been in college since I was 18, which means I have been in college for 4 years now. When I graduated high school, I went to Northern Illinois University for 2 years. And then, come to find out, I didn't have my major. So after they didn't have my major, I went to my community college in 2014 and just graduated with a Associate of Arts degree in 2016, actually in May. So I will be continuing my education at WIU for a year and a half. Now, I'm old. Y'all, a lot of people gonna say, girl, you 22, you're not old. I'm a little old campus wise, okay? But when you thinking about transferring, the first thing I want people to understand is that you first have to weigh your options. Don't just up and want to change your scenery and you ain't checked that first. Okay. Like I said, when I first went to college, I didn't think about transferring. I really loved NIU. That was one of the top things that I just in the world would never change. I just love my life there. But they didn't have my major. So you're up there taking, 60 credit hours, and none of those classes measure up to even a degree. So, you know, weigh your options. The second thing would be, what is your goals at that college? What is it? Pinpoint exactly what it is that you're trying to do. A lot of people say when you get to a point in your life, you'll decide exactly what it is what you want to do. But the couple first years of college, you're gonna actually just prerequisite are to help you pick a specific area that you want to be in. If you're thinking about transferring, you make sure that you know somewhat of what you want to do. Don't go up there and you don't got no plan still. Then you don't know what it is that you're looking for. And so now you're gonna be somewhere spending loads of money that you don't need to be spending. Okay? Weigh your options. Know what you're going for. Have some goals. Okay, if I'm gonna go to Western, I'm going to Western for broadcast. You see it down there? Because that's what I've been going to school for the past 4 years. When I was 11 years old, I decided I wanted to be a talk show host. Not the kind that, listen to all the drama, not like Dr. Phil, not like Mari. What I want to do is I want to help people through wisdom, psychology. You know what I mean? I want to actually get up and help people that have multiple issues get their life together, because that's who I am. You know, but weigh your options and have some goals. When I go, like I said, when I go to Western, I know they got a bomb.com broadcasting degree. I know they are the top ranked Illinois school who produces news anchors or people in the media. You know what I mean? Have some insight of what you want to do. I don't care if I want to do something in business. That's specific enough to go somewhere and broaden your horizons in business. Don't go up there and be like, "Oh no, I'm just still undecided. I'm still undecided." Then what you transfers for? Like, what program are you looking for? What exactly are you looking for? You know what I mean? How can you go to a college campus and don't know what you're looking for? If it's the party scene, don't go up there based on nobody else's perspectives. You gotta go up there and know what you're doing and what you're gonna do. Cause not every college is the same. So you gotta have that mindset of really getting to the nitty gritty. So first one is playing your options. Second is having goals, having some insight of what it is that you want to do. Third, having the funds. Now a lot of people they don't have to worry about that. They got scholarships, good grades, or whatever. But majority of y'all need to worry about that. Now, I'm so tired of watching all these YouTube videos. Girls go, oh, I just got up and I transferred. And, everything was fine. Well, I thank you for that. But what about those who don't have that guidance, that do that and don't have the funds? Now, every college university does not cost the same. We know that, right? That's common sense. However, every college charges fees. And them fees is ridiculous. Now, I know that when I was at NIU, I paid a $25,000 tuition. Okay? At Western, my tuition is going to rise $5,000 more. All right? Which is $30,000. My tuition next year is $15,000. Because I'm taking my maximum course load is 20 credits, which is 6 classes, around 6 or 5 classes. I can weigh a little bit more than other students. I can do it. Believe me. So that's why my tuition is so high. But I can't just go and then think that the same funds that work at NIU or the same loans or the same everything works there and it won't work at Western. You got to make sure that all those things are taken into effect. Now, why I didn't put that in weighing your options is because when I mean weighing your options, I mean not only comparing costs, but compare your programs, the dorms, to compare the whole thing. Comparing your loans, no, not loans or your funds is differently. That's a category by itself. We know that. So when you're thinking about transferring, like really put these things into effect and put into effect now. Don't let people tell you to wait. Put it in effect now. I'm always one person that believes in following your heart. If your soul is telling you to go, if the universe is telling you to go, or whatever it is that you believe in, go. You have the right to go. You have the right to do what makes you happy. You should always do what makes you happy. However, use those 3 tips. I don't got no more because a lot of people value things differently. You never know if, someone wants to go to another university because brother and sister there with an apartment. They can live there for free. You know what I mean? It's all about what it is that you want. But underline, do those 3. Just do those 3 for me. Y'all be fine. But I'm going to make videos about my journey. So if anything in my journey helps you out, then I know I did my job. But if y'all got any suggestions, anything that you want to talk about, feel free to put it in my message box or comments. And I will comment on them because transferring is a big deal. We don't treat it like it is, but it's a big deal. You know what I mean? And I'll help you out. The next video is going to talk about transferring in France and transferring and not knowing nobody. You know what I mean? So, like I said, y'all have a good night. It's the middle of the night. I just thought I'd just deliver that message. Again, it's Akia Jordan, and it has been real. Keep peace.